Today we are doing a 1-hour canal cruise in Amsterdam and I thought I'll take you along. This tour will start from and end near the Amsterdam Central Station. We are touring with eco boats today and we paid around 22 euros per person for this tour. On this 1-hour cruise, you'll also see the Artis Zoo, which is a canal side zoo in Amsterdam, along with all these other highlights. So let's check it out. That green ship-shaped building that you see is the NEMO Science Museum. Inside, it's a hands-on science and technology museum, but even if you don't go in, the rooftop is open to public and has one of the best free views of the city. Over here is Artis, the city zoo in Amsterdam. It's actually one of the oldest zoos in Europe, dating back to the 1800s. What makes it interesting is that it's right in the middle of the city, so when you walk past the area, you can sometimes hear the animals or even catch a glimpse from outside, just like we did.
Swimming here in the water. It's not allowed everywhere, but this is an official swimming location. So you might think that the water is dirty because of the color, but I can assure you the water is of
One of the coolest things about Amsterdam is these houseboats. There are thousands of them along the canals and people actually live in them just like regular homes. Some are old cargo boats that got turned into houses and other are purpose-built floating homes. What's funny is that even though they're on the water, they still have to pay property taxes and many are hooked up to water, gas, electricity, Wi-Fi, just like apartments on land. These days, buying a houseboat can be very expensive, and our skipper told us that all the permits are actually passed down generations. It's a slow, easy ride and a really nice way to take in the city without rushing around. Our tour started at 7 pm, and I highly recommend choosing a tour in the evening because the way the sun hits the canals in the evening, it looks gorgeous. From the water, you really get to see the city in a different way. So, narrow canals, tall houses leaning over the edge, and all these little bridges that make Amsterdam so unique. What we noticed, especially during the evening time, was just how locals in Amsterdam are just hanging out by the canals and having drinks and meeting up with friends. So the local vibe around the canals is just so perfect. And that was it for the Canal cruise. If you want to see what we did during our 5 days in Amsterdam, I think you will like this video next. Enjoy, and thank you so much for watching.